Hello everyone. I apologize for the background noise while I talk, but it's a very hot day and I have the fan on max, so I'm not turning it off. Today in this video, I'm going to be going over a, a virus and what it does on Android. It's available on the Play Store right now. Google seems to have not taken it down yet. And yeah, I'm going to be installing it on a virtual machine for Android, and I'm going to just show you guys what exactly happens when you install a malicious piece of software like that. I would not recommend doing this at home, especially on your actual device. I'm doing it on a virtual machine, but I'm going to take every precaution necessary to make sure that everything's protected. I'll isolate the Android before I open up the app and all that stuff. But yeah, once I get in there, I'll show you exactly how it works, and then we'll go from there. Alright, here I am on my Android malware device, or my Android virtual machine. I've learned from a website that I'll link below that neon theme keyboard is a piece of adware that you can install on the on your Android. As you can see here, it portrays itself as a fancy keyboard that you can use. It has a bunch of different themes and stuff, so it'd be very enticing for people to possibly download it. And as you can see, it has 1.1 million downloads over it anyways. Right here, it's a review of 2.7, which is not very good. And you scroll down and you can read the reviews. I just downloaded it today. When I opened it, it glitched. Cannot try it. Most ads you see in different platforms. You'll get attracted to it. You download it. It's like a scam. This person here says the mobile application is unfortunately laced with overlay ad virus, which will, after a few days, show you ads constantly without your consent, and even when you're not even using your phone. Now, hopefully that isn't the case for once. I would like it to work right away so I can show you what's going on. I never gave myself enough time to wait a few days to see. It's very sus straight away after I installed the app on my phone. It was warning me, do not download this app. It was very bad to what was shown in the ad overall. Alright, so I'm going to go out of my way and install it. Let's ignore that. I do not want to add anything. Okay, it's installing. Alright, now before I open this, I am going to cut myself off from the internet. I don't know if that's the best idea because it won't get ads, but maybe I should clone this and I will be right back. I am back before I cut off the internet completely. I'm just installing Malwarebytes and giving it permission to get to my machine just in case. I'm going to stick with the free version for now. There's critical issues. I don't know what they are. Let's update the database. What's the fix now do? Update database. Okay, this is being annoying, so let's, I'll get back to you when I get it fixed. Okay, I got the Malwarebytes updated. I just had to wait a second. I'm going to switch this to a LAN segment, just so there's basically no internet access. And then I'm going to open up the app and see what happens. Okay, so it says give permissions for the application to work properly. Set application as your default phone app. This is necessary for correct work application. So I'm going to click allow just to see what happens. And right here it just says click allow display over other apps. That kind of basically confirms that adware suspicion. I'm just going to click allow if it'll let me. There it is. Okay, let's try that again. This input method may be able to collect all the text you type, including personal data like passwords and credit card numbers. Comes from the app Neon Theme Keyboard. Use this input method. Yeah, sure. I have a snapshot taken of this. I'll revert back to it if it breaks. Or if it even lets me. I can't even... There it is. Alright. Neon Theme Keyboard. Let's click. There, now as you can see here, you can click a theme. There we go. How do you apply this? You click save. See if I can get into something that's, I think it's, trying to show me some ads, hence the black screen here. Let's see if I can figure out something I can type to see if this ad even works. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try that. I apologize for the sloppy... It just seems like my inputs don't work too well. But anyways, yeah, so it's installed. I'm going to let it have... I'm going to do a scan on Malwarebytes to see if it detects it first, and then if not, I will open it up to see if I can figure out what kind of ads and stuff it shows like that. I will be back in a bit. Alright, I'm in Malwarebytes now. I'm going to do a full scan to see if it catches it, and I will be back to you guys when the scan is completed. Okay, the scan's completed now, and as you can see here, Malwarebytes detected that it's a virus. It's actually the Joker app that I talked about in the last blog. So, knowing that, I would rather not give it internet access because that app is, well, that piece of malware is kind of concerning. I have this mostly isolated as a test thing. I don't have a real email address on it or anything. I'd just rather it not have access to the internet regardless, just in case. So what I'm going to do here now is just remove the threat because that's what Malwarebytes does. Oops, there we go. I'll select it. Do you want to remove selected item? Press OK. Press OK. Okay, I don't want to rate you. All items have been dealt with. Scanned 99 apps, 2 files. It took me 1 minute and 9 seconds. And then it removed one of 1 threats, which is the threat that I purposely downloaded. As you can see here, well, the app is gone. This wallpaper issue is still a thing. It might be a VMware issue, but it's awful strange that it happened as soon as I installed the app and gave it permissions. So I don't know if this is permanently broken. I could probably restart it, but for the time being, I'm just going to revert to the snapshot that I had before, because I do not want any instance of it being on here in the first place. So there you go. That's a demonstration of some adware and the Joker virus that is on Android. As you could see in my demonstration, in order to get Android malware onto your device, it's something that you gotta go out of your way and download on your own most of the time. So my recommendation for anybody that's playing around with Android is to just make sure you check the reviews on the app. If people are saying it sounds sketchy, make sure you're reading into that type of stuff if you're not 100% sure what the app is doing. I'd also, yeah, just, if it has low reviews, just stay away from it. I know not all reviews are accurate, but usually an app has low reviews for a reason. If it's a sketchy game that you see in an ad or something like that, just read the reviews before downloading it, just do some research on it. But yeah, just make sure that you're not going out of your way to install this type of stuff, because you're the person that's installing it. So the main protection against malware is yourself. Yes, Malwarebytes can remove stuff or any other kind of antivirus like Avast or something like that, but if you don't let stuff like that get onto your system in the first place, it's not able to sneak its way on there like viruses on like Windows XP back in the day used to be able to do. It's all stuff that you intentionally have to install, so just stay away from stuff that either looks too good to be true, looks sketchy, got low reviews. Just, yeah, protect yourself. Make sure you're aware of what you're doing on the internet. It's a dangerous place. And with that, thank you very much for watching my video on Android malware. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing this in the future. It might be a future hobby of mine to do some tech blogs and videos on stuff like this, but as of right now, I don't have too many plans. Stay tuned and let me know if you like this kind of stuff, and I'll continue doing it in the future, possibly. Yeah, I didn't do the full demonstration of Joker as well because of what I said in the last blog about how dangerous it is. I just rather not give it a shot. But if you're willing to test this in an isolated environment on a VM, just you can go for the full extent of it yourself. I don't recommend it, but if it's something you're curious about and you have the knowledge to defeat it, which is I gave you some of it anyway, feel free to do it, but just do not do it on your phone. And again, thank you very much for watching my video.